Investing, one of the key things to financial success, and the same could be said about FIFA coins as well. I should really get into investing in something else rather than focusing all my time on trading in this game. Regardless though, in this video what I'm going to be doing is something called buy this card before it's too late. You've read the title, you've seen the thumbnail, you're thinking, Lewis, what the hell is going on? And in this video what I'm going to try and do is show you some cards to pick up who I think will go up in price in FIFA 22. Now this is part of our Oosh to Glory, obviously. However, if you want to see me make this into a series, just let me know. Now the best way to let me know is by dropping a like on this video. If we get over 2,000 likes in the first 48 hours, I'll turn this into a bit of a series. I don't really like doing this kind of thing because people come to me and they go, Lewis, I've lost coins, it's gone up, it's gone down, what the hell are you doing? So I'm going to preface this by saying only spend as much as you can afford to lose. It's not on me if this goes up or down, I'm just making a YouTube video for Christ's sakes. However, if you do want to go and make yourself a sound investment, make sure to go over to Mule Factory and pick up some FIFA 22 coins. They've got the cheapest coins on the internet, completely reliable, and if you use that code LE5CHEAP at checkout, you will get yourself a spooky little discount on Halloween. I was going to do some trick or treat thing, but I've not really got anything for you, so I'll give you a bit of a treat. I'm announcing the giveaway winner tonight on Instagram for the £25 gift card for hitting 250k on this Oosh to Glory. So if you want to get your entries in for that, I'm announcing it tonight. Just do me a favour, yeah, just drop a like on this, subscribe, and just send me a picture on Instagram. And you've got to be following the page as well so I can actually message you back. However, let's get into this video.
Okay, let's go.
So boys, jumping over to Oosh to Glory, as you'll be able to see in the top left, we are currently on 486,000 coins. Now you might be thinking, Lewis, the last time that we've seen you, you had 280k. What the bloody hell's happened now? You make a good point. I've made 200,000 coins in about a week. Let me explain.
2 words, entrepreneurship.
So over the past couple of days, I've been giving some things a thought. One of the thoughts being, why the hell did I not iron my t-shirt before recording this video? The other thought being, what the hell's going on with my life? I'm actually playing FIFA for fun. So over the past week or so, I've been playing a lot of Div Rivals, FUT Champions, and as you'll be able to see in the background, we have been opening loads and loads of packs. So I actually managed to get myself into FUT Champions by qualifying. I managed to play a few different games. I didn't really do too well. I think we got ourselves rank 4, maybe rank 3, something like that. I don't know. It wasn't good anyway, put it that way. So we actually got loads of different tradable packs from that. Obviously, we had our Division Rivals rewards, and in addition to that as well, I have finally completed the Advanced SBC. So basically what I'm going to be doing in this episode of Oosh to Glory is giving you a bit more of an insight to potentially where I'm going to be going with my investments this week. So I've got a couple of different investments in mind, and you know what, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, like I say, with this, spend as much as you can afford to lose. I've got low budget stuff, mid budget stuff, but this stuff will only go up in maybe a few days or so. So don't come into this thinking, I'm going to invest in it today and it's going to be like 1 million coins in 2 minutes. Does not work like that.
It's free real estate.
So boys, let's start off with a little low budget investment to start off with. Now this is going to be really easy. Now if you've got 50 to 100k, maybe even all the way up to like 500k, and you want to invest in something and just leave it there, you don't want to be constantly doing trading, you don't mind being in your unassigned, you've not got any packs to be opening, this is perfect for you. So go to Gold Common, Centre Back, and go and pick one of these leagues. Go for the Premier League, Liga 1, Serie A, Bundesliga, or the La Liga Santander. Now I always go with Premier League personally because I feel like you can actually get better investments by doing this. Now what you need to do is go over here and invest in every card that you see as close to discard price who is around, let's just say 77 rated or higher, and pick them up for as close to the discard. Easy as that.
That was easy.
Leave them in your club for a few days and then hope that they'll go up in price a bit later on, maybe with marquee matchups, or say for a daily SBC, or say whatever it may be. You will have to check these prices pretty much daily, but I mean, it's one of them, innit? If you want any easy coins, that's just the small price that you have to pay. In addition to that as well, what you can also do is have a look through the top 9 nations as well as close to the discard price. This is a really good way to make coins as well. You can see here, Brazilians is another good one. You can also go for French if you want to. Is there any French ones? Yeah, there's some French ones, but again, they're only 76 rated. We want higher rating if we can do, like 79 rated is perfect. These usually go up with different SBCs that come out. You've also got the German ones as well. Are they any good? There you go, 78 rated, that's not so bad. And then you've also got, let's have a look. Italy. Italy, they're a really good one as well. So there you go. I've given you a lot of different low budget investments already if you want to. And with it being squad battles rewards today, these are probably really, really good to pick up at the minute because there's a lot of supply coming onto the market. Now, keep them in your club or keep them on your unassigned, sell them in a few days. Lovely stuff.
Ooh, feisty little thing.
Now, in terms of the more higher budget stuff, this one is probably perfect for you. So let's start with the first one, Silver Team of the Week. These every single week spike before Silver Stars for whatever reason. I don't really know why, but as you can see at the minute, they are actually high up in price. Now, last night, these were chilling around 12,750, 13,000 coins on PlayStation. So I don't know if it's really a good time to pick up these cards because it sort of feels like I am a bit too late. So what I'm actually going to recommend for this is a bit of a filter. So with this ward, what I'd recommend to do is to just try and snipe him at 1,000, 2,000 coins lower than what he's currently going for. Wait until Wednesday as it's going into Silver Stars and then sell them on for a profit. This guy currently, he goes at the minute at 15,000 coins, right? But I've seen him on Wednesdays go for 17,000, 18,000 coins. So I'm not going to say that 15k is a good buy because it does look like he's up from last night. However, you can also do the same thing with the basic ones as well. These regularly go to like 24,000 coins depending on the objective that we actually get. So if you can get any of these at 20,000 coins or under, roughly, it's not too bad. Again, I don't like saying specific prices with this, so I'm going to try and be as general as possible, as close to discard as you can do. If you want to snipe them, you're more than welcome to, but just bear in mind that we've got UCL marquee matchups coming on Tuesday, so these could drop again, so it's completely up to you when you pick them up. Pick them up today, pick them up on Tuesday, sell them on Wednesday, or pick them up today and just hold through to Wednesday. But this one's a bit more of a risky one, but obviously it's higher budget, so it's going to be in it.
Yeah, boy.
Moving into another investment, this is going to be someone who I am very much interested in today, and it is going to be Petr Goalie. Now, this card is very, very cheap. One, for a Bundesliga goalkeeper, he is one of the cheapest Bundesliga goalkeepers who's actually any good, and as you can see, people are buying him up at the minute, which is absolutely bob on. The second I start recording, people buy him up. He was going for 15k 10 minutes ago. Don't you just love Discord? But with this card, I would highly recommend to get him for as close to discard price as you possibly can do. Now, we actually saw a huge dip on him last night, I think it was. He was going for around 14,000 coins, and at the minute, he's currently going for 17,000 coins. So he is actually fluctuating quite a bit, but with him being an 86 rated inform, I think he'll be really good for different SBCs, but I would try and get this card as close to discard as you can do, and just hold him for maybe a week, 2 weeks. As soon as he's out of packs, or say, for example, we get a decent SBC, this card is going to fly. I'd see him being over 20,000 coins depending on the SBC. I've seen him in different FIFAs before go upwards of like, I think about 30,000, 40,000 coins. I'm not saying he'll go to that again because this market's on its arse, but I do think that 15k is way too cheap for him on both consoles as well. So just bear that one in mind.
Fair enough.
Moving into the next one, it is going to be Atal, who is currently an inform at the minute. Now, this card is fairly hyped in price, mainly because people think that we're going to be getting ourselves a Rulebreakers Dante. So this card links pretty well to him. Now, again, he's another one who seems like he's just shot up in the last sort of like 10 minutes for whatever reason. Maybe because the supply's drying up from squad battles. Maybe people are shouting him on the Discords. I really don't know. It'd be sort of a bit short-sighted for me to just go, oh, it's the Discords just ruining everything, because that's not the case, man. Again, with this card, though, he is actually one of the cheapest right-backs in League Earn by quite a bit. And obviously, with Road to the Knockout Traore being a live item, if that card gets any wins or progresses through more so, that card's only going to go more expensive in price. So with this Atal, he's a decent right back, and there is a massive scarcity of right backs from League Earn. So again, I try and say as close to discard as you can do. Just try and use your sort of own intuition with this card. Like, he's going for 19,000 coins. You ideally want to be getting them 10, 20% cheaper than what they're going for at that current time. I always say snipe to just guarantee profit just in case they don't go up on what you bought at. So 19k, bit too high for me. I think he'll go probably for about 20,000 coins in the run up to 6 PM. If we don't see that Rulebreakers Dante, he'll drop at 6 PM content. That's my thoughts and opinions anyway.
When did I ask?
And then finally, my last investment from this current team of the week is David Alaba. Now, I have seen this card last night at 22,000 coins, and I thought that is way too cheap. He's currently going for 26k, so he is a bit more expensive than what you would initially want. Now, I don't think that 26k is a bad pricing, but when I've seen him at 22k, for me to come in and advise at 27k, there's just not really too much I can say there. With this card, I'd be looking for around 20,000 coins roughly in price on this. Again, if we see any panic around 6 PM tonight, he'll be really good to pick up. Obviously, we've got UCL marquee matchups again on Tuesday, so he could dip again just before he goes out of packs. Admittedly, he could go up, but with this one, I think it's a bit more of a longer hold, but he is one of the best centre backs in La Liga by quite a big mile, and 26k still is cheap, but I think that you could probably get him cheaper.
It's entirely possible.
Moving into my final investment though, well, my final few investments, it's going to be Rippen, I think his name is. Is that the one from Rippert? What's your name? Rippert?
In the beginning.
So my main reason for actually investing in these, admittedly they are in packs, and we've also got Team 2 of Rulebreakers to come out as well, so there is going to be another dip there with these, but I've seen a lot of people speculating that we are going to be getting a guaranteed Rulebreakers pack. Now we could see that at 6 PM tonight, so these could go up at 6 PM tonight, but one thing that we actually saw with the road to the knockouts last week, when we got that guaranteed pack, or when it was, I think it was Bernardo Silva who required one, those cards went up to like 30,000 coins. Cards like this could go an absolute fortune. Now the other one is going to be the cheapest one who came out last night, which is Barkusen, I think that's how you pronounce his name, the Preston guy. He's currently going on the market for around 15,000 coins, 14,000 coins, wowie. Yeah, I don't think that 15k and under for this card is too bad, considering that the next cheapest one is that Ricken or whatever his name is at 18,000 coins. I don't think that 14k is too bad. Again, as close to discard as you possibly can do on this. It looks like that, okay, a few people may potentially buying this card out, but again, 14,250 I don't think is bad. 82 rated card, right mid as well. If we get a formation that requires a right mid or a left mid, this card could go up to like say 20,000 coins. So there you go, boys. There are all my investments that I'm thinking about making in Oosh to Glory. I'll be interested to see what I actually end up with. But lads, that is where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. Hope you boys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. Subscribe just here. I'll go and watch another video here and here, boys. If you want to see this series continue of Oosh to Glory, or buy this card before it's too late, just let me know down in the comment section. Who are you investing in at the minute? Just let me know. But boys, 26, Lewis, and I am off.